Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Congratulations to the newly engaged or newlyweds. That's coming in. But welcome, everybody. Welcome to your special bonus read with Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. This is Le Tirage en Chien. So this is a special chien de pique. This tirage, this read is for the next, it's for the next 72 hours, give or take. But it's usually something that's like immediate in spiritual language, lingo anyway. It's something that's immediate. So it could be, these events could be happening right at this present moment, like you're seeing this video and everything is taking place right there in your face, or within the next 72 hours. Normally we like to say 3 days before or after the moon, but it goes based off lunar phases as well. But welcome, everybody. Welcome to this bonus read. Keep in mind we're reading collective energies. We have 11, so we have a portal opening up. Oh, and we have 0115, 5-5 energy. You could be seeing 5-5-5-5-5-5. 5 could be significant for you. But we have new expressions of life taking form through collaboration as well. That's great. It's about celebration. You're going to be celebrating something for sure, my lovies. 5 of Hearts energy is also a marriage. So for some of you, marriage and higher level commitment, definitely in your field. There could be a higher level commitment that you are making. For some of you, it's definitely like an engagement or a marriage. For others, it could be an engagement to something outside of yourself, a new organization, a new role that you're taking on. But anyways, you're going to be celebrating something, my lovies. Let's get started by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do Sabrina Hussein. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect, love, and guide you. Something about J-Mart. It's about Kmart, last name Martinez for some of you. I invite you to do the same. You can honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment. This Nepal energy has been very present for some of you. You could also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourself, and that's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. So again, next 72 hours, my lovies. If you need something a little bit more personal, we do have personal reads available. We also do group reads, my lovies. We do stuff like that. Check out our Calendly link where you can book with your spiritual shrink. All of the consultation information is in the description box, or you can also look at the pinned comment. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, my lovies. Thank you for your super chats, my lovies. We're over 7,000, my lovies. We're over 7,000 subscribers. Look at us go. Look at us flow. Again, check out today's read for those of you who want to participate. We're doing a special giveaway. Hey, we'll do it right now too. We'll do it right now. Yeah, we will. So we're doing a special giveaway, my lovies. We said we would do something special at 6,500 sis. What's up, sis? Ambrose too. And friends and foes and everybody else, my lovies. Welcome, everybody. We said that we would do a special read. Yes, that too. You want to do a special read? Sure, we'll do another one. You want another one, my lovies? All right, well, we're going to do a poll because some of you want a special read. So we're going to do a poll to see what kind of special read you want. And then, or comment. If you want to comment what kind of special read you'd like. And then also, for some of you, if you want to participate in the raffle, I'm thinking of a number 1 through 99. I am thinking of a number 1 through 99. I am thinking of a number 1 through 99. I am thinking of a number. Eminem. I'm thinking of a number 1 through 99. Comment below if you want to enter, if you want to see if you guessed the number correctly. We are giving away 4 pairs of tickets to your sister friend's show. We have a show coming up, Fashion Week Festival in Los Angeles, and we want to give away some tickets. So if you want to participate, it's if you want to participate, there was a little bit of a a cut there. But if you want to participate, it's a special giveaway, so we will be giving away 4 pairs of tickets and some other goodies. We will discuss with all of the winners, and it's going to be in Los Angeles. So if you're in the Los Angeles area, you want to participate in this raffle. Again, I'm thinking of a number 1 through 99, and if you guess correctly, you will be one of the winners. It's very simple, very, very simple. What is it? Something chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. All right, my lovies. Let's get started. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Shango. To Shango, to Shango, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to Elegoa, to Elegoa, to Elegoa, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Kalima. To thee all, to all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and mercy, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment. What is up? What is up? What is up? Something about Windsor house music too. Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's poppin'? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that is true. My lovies, get to it, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. To it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. One of those Tesla trucks, like the ones that look like a box. One of those Tesla trucks for some of you. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome, Lex 72. Let's do it. Get to it. For some of you, you as the master of something, of your art, of your craft, or whatever it is that you do in this life, you as the master, you as Spirit's wife or Spirit's husband, something out of Porsche, you as the master, someone was questioning your skills, but you are the master and they're a student. So you will be hearing that someone was either questioning your numbers for some of you. I'm getting like sales numbers, or they were questioning your abilities or your ability to do something, but you are the master. Very eloquently, but you are the master. Very, very humbly, but you are the master. Spirit wants you to know that you are the master. You don't have to argue. You are just the master. Just so you know that. That's going to be important for some of you. Someone's going to try to challenge you. It's almost like rap battle energy. For some of you, you're definitely like into music. A lot of musicians. I love it, my lovies. It makes sense. My family, I come from a lot of musicians as well. But someone wants to argue with you about your art, about your craft, and they have no seat at your table. This is what's coming in. They also tell a lot of fables. So this is someone who lies a lot, spies a lot. I think someone, I was watching this thing earlier. This is what it's reminding me of. This could be a family sibling rivalry type thing. You know what I was watching? I was watching this video right before starting of these two sisters, and their dynamic really annoyed me because I'm like, they're so cliche. It's like they are living, they're just living any program. Like, they don't have to be this way. They were talking about how like there's jealousy between them. They're always tit for tat, and they're always trying to like challenge each other or outdo each other. It's so sad. For some of you, you're above that. I'm getting the song Right Above It by Lil Wayne. You're above it. You're not even really going tit for tat with somebody, it's not interesting to you. For some of you, it's not interesting. 9 of Diamonds, in the long run, something has to do with your money. For some of you, there's money that's delayed. 9 of Diamonds and 10 of Clubs. You have Yaga. You got money delayed for some of you. Something that has to do with finances. You got to travel about an hour or so away from where you are, or big changes when it comes to finances. For some of you, you can be getting a promotion and someone wants to, it feels like someone, for some of you, if you are getting a promotion or you're being given more responsibility or you're getting a bonus or something, like there's an extra project or an extra task or just something that you're masterful at, and they're like, you know, I want you to take the charge on this project. And someone's kind of like questioning that, but this is like your peer, so there's history there for some of you. Spirit was giving us 6 of Cups energy, so for some of you, 10 of Hearts. When it comes to your project, you got 10 10 10 energy. Dang. When it comes to your projects, you have success, you have joy and satisfaction when it comes to a project, but again, a little bit of tit for tat. Spirit was giving us 6 of Cups energy, so for some of you, if there's projects within a family unit, there could be also this little tit for tat. Everything's going to be all right. There's a lot of nostalgia. I was getting 6 of Cups in the spirit of the divine. The 6 of Cups in the spirit of the divine is the two like not brother sister, but they kind of present them as like brother sister type, Hansel Gretel type of energy. For some of you is in the field, but for others, something about Geppetto, Pinocchio energy as well. For some of you, you can have like a younger sister being like a marionette or a puppet, or a younger brother, or sibling rivalry. This energy was present in the daily read as well, so if you want to check that out if you have a little bit more time. But it's kind of like reminiscent of that energy where someone is supposed to be like in an older position, kind of like using someone as a puppet, or someone has like willfully stepped into the role of a puppet in a situation. Take that how it resonates. Bribery energy was very present as well in the preliminary, so all types of bribes, all types of temptations. Bon, on y va, my lovies. So, did we even get to do the split? No, we didn't. We have to do the split first. So here we got success. We got success when it comes to a little sister for some of you. Success, 8 of Clubs. 8 of Clubs. Okay, definitely 8 of Clubs. But success, Ace of Clubs. When it comes to 8 of Clubs, when it comes to paperwork, when it comes to a young person around you. Usually in a private read, this is a young brunette, but take it how it resonates. A child. This is usually like a child or someone in their teenage years. And someone has some type of teenage fear as well. Boom. For some of you, can be spending time with a youngster or someone that's younger than you that looks up to you. And there could also be like a little bit of, in that admiration, there could be a little bit of like tit for tat, like someone wants to like challenge you in a way. But everything is going to be all right when it comes to this person. 8 of Clubs energy is also paperwork. 8 of Clubs energy is also a little bit of money in a situation. So you have success when it comes to 8 of Clubs, when it comes to paperwork, administrative tasks, a little bit of money, things that are important to you. For some of you, you have to go to a police station or something that has to do with an officer. For some of you, a junior officer. You could be schooling someone or training with someone, and you have success when it comes to this situation, but they may challenge you a little bit. But it's kind of like, again, it's like that sibling rivalry, reminiscent of sibling rivalry energy. Even if this is not a sibling, Yvette as well. Eugene was also present in the preliminary. Bon. So now, Le Chien de Pique, we start looking for, so no. So we have you as the female. You as the female querent. You as the female querent are releasing some negative energies about money. And you are allowing money in for some of you. Yeah, for some of you, as the female querent, you are successful when it comes to a significant amount of money and work, my lovies. All y'all doing is thinking about money. You got money on your mind. Get money. F itches. Get money. Le Chien de Pique, in this present moment or very quickly, blocks. Bomba écoute. Bomba écoute. Ese un put. Okay. It could be blocks because of some drama. Drama for your mama. Yeah, there's a female who's blocking. For some of you, there's a female who's blocking and stalking. Bomba écoute, bomba écoute, bomba écoute, écoute, écoute. Someone at a distance from you. For the gentleman, you too feel blocked in this present moment. You feel blocked and delayed. But there's joy to come. And Ace of Hearts, you are thinking a lot about your home, your couple. Dang, my lovies, for some of the gentlemen or your significant other. So because we're reading collective energies, again, if you want to do this read at home for yourself, if you have a not a rider deck, for some of you have a rider weight deck, if you have a bicycle, a 52 set of cards, and you want to do this read by yourself, you can check out I'm also going to make a tutorial on this one. We'll make a tutorial on this one, but if you combine this with the gist of how I show the tutorials, you'll be able to do this if you want to. We're going to need to block the sun. We're going to need to block the sunlight a little bit so you can see. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. That's how you feeling. That's how you feeling, my lovies. Y'all be musical, my lovies. Yeah, that's better. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so we have in first position, so if you're doing this reading on your own, 1109. 1109, which is technically 11, and then if you add it all together, that's also 11 again. But so if you're reading for yourself as a female, you're going to get the Queen of Clubs card, and then whatever card comes out with it. If you're reading for a gentleman, you as a gentleman, you're going to get the King of Clubs card, and whatever card comes out with that. So we have the cards that we look at, Le Chien de Pique, which are a witch. There's a witch, which are the immediate energies. We have the Queen of Clubs, the Nine of Clubs, which represents work, the Jack of Spades, which represents right in this present moment. We have the King of Clubs, which represents the masculine energy, the male querent, and then we have the Ace of Hearts, which represents the home, the couple, or the family. We also pull the Seven of Clubs as well, which represents your thoughts. So at this particular time, the females, you got money on your mind. You are actually face to face with a significant amount of money and success. As a female, you have success when it comes to a work situation. So again, you are in very work-oriented situations. Sit. You have to sit, though. Sit, dogs. Some type of doggy daycare or working with dogs in some way for some of you. But you got success. You got success when it comes to money, when it comes to work. You have a lot of money coming in from work. For the females, you are standing in work and in a lot of money. You have successful endeavors at work. Nine of Clubs energy, you have success when it comes to work situations. You have immediate news from people at work, but you have some type of block and delay. For the gentleman watching this, or for your partner, you're thinking a lot about the home, the couple. For some of you, someone could be thinking a lot about getting money to propose. For some of you that, you are in that space of your life, and you want to make someone a wife. For some of you, I am feeling a gentleman or gentleman in this energy. You are thinking a lot about the home, the couple, the family, and you're thinking a lot about saving for engagement for some of you. Engagement energy is in the field, or even a marriage. You could be saving up for a wedding for some of you. Ace of Hearts energy, you're thinking a lot about the home. You're thinking a lot about the couple. You're thinking a lot about your family for some of you. You could be thinking a lot about your children. You can be thieves. You could be thinking a lot of your family as thieves. And something about Thebes. You could also be thinking someone's Greek, or Greece is important to something. Something about Greco-Roman and something about Grecia. But you're thinking a lot about the family, the home, and the couple. For some of you, again, delays when it comes to a situation that has to do with work, especially for gentlemen. There are delays when it comes to a situation when it comes to do with work. But overall, you're waiting on a significant amount of money, and you have success when it comes to this contract. All right, so now we can add an extra row on each side to get a little bit more information. Yeah, the blocks. It's the blocks. But the blocks is outside of the money for the females, which is curious. For some of you, you as a female or your partner could be blocking out things. You could be cocooning your projects. Absolutely. For some of you, there's a divorce here, or a separation, or an ending of a contract. For some of you, there's death in the field. This death was very present in today's read, but it's like you don't really want to talk about it. For some of you, especially your significant other, if it affects your significant other or you as a female, there could be a death that you don't really want to talk about, or an ending that you really don't want to talk about. It's almost like I'm going to bury myself in work. diamante. Diamante, diamante. You could also be worried about, you're just worried about your work. You don't even want to talk about this ending. For some of you, you don't want to talk about a death that's going to happen. You got joy here. It's like you're trying to protect your joy for some of you. We got a Queen of Hearts, a daughter, a sister, or a friend, and a Jack of Clubs. A daughter, a sister, a friend, a well-meaning female, and a gentleman around this female. You're thinking a lot for some of you about a female and her partner. For some of you, you could be thinking a lot about a sister who's getting a divorce and started dating someone new, but you're kind of like blocking everybody out right now. For some of you, you're just thinking about work. As a female, you are in your thoughts about official news as well. For some of you, you do have news coming in from a work situation that you're thinking quite a bit about very quickly, and you have success when it comes to this work situation. For some of you, as a female, you're surrounded by money, my lovies. As a female, you're surrounded by money. For some of you, as a gentleman, if you are dating a gentleman, you're thinking a lot about your partner. For some of you, as a person, female or male, you're thinking a lot about two men at work, well-meaning men at work. Yeah, you have to travel. For some of you, you're thinking a lot about traveling with business partners or people at work. For some of you, you could be in training and development. You could be traveling to a training. For some of you, you could be getting money to travel for work. For some of you, that relocation has been present for some of you. We do have this organization. You have to talk to people. You have news coming in very quickly from an organization for some of you. Very well-meaning people in an organization. Oh my gosh, we have all the aces. The 4 aces thing was very present, even in Nina, even in something about a ballerina. Something about a prima ballerina. Even in the today's read, 4 aces came out like a few times, like signs of 4 aces. So you have a brand new life here. You have a brand new life here. My God. And not only did the 4 aces, like the ace of spades, the ace of diamonds, the ace of clubs, the ace of hearts, all of them came out. But in addition to that, you have double ace of spades. Okay, you have 2 contracts, 2 important contracts coming in. You have double ace of clubs. So there could be also like a prima ballerina. Someone can be starting like ballerina classes or whatever in an organization. For some of you, you could be working with your daughter for a new contract, or you could be ending a contract somewhere and jumping into another contract. For some of you, you're ending a contract with a couple that things may not be working out too well. There have been arrival. You're definitely flying, but for some of you, arrival. This Queen of Hearts may be a Queen of Diamonds for some. It may be that person posing as a friend for you who's going to end a contract for you. But it's going to be okay. There's nothing to worry about here. You have news, again, from a well-meaning man in work situations. You're all up in work for some of you. And again, I think things are going to go really well. And not I know. This looks great. You're going to put on a show for some of you. Showstopper energy. It's like you're going to show out. You're going to show out because there's something about you could get picked up. There's like a fancy truck going by. A Suburban. You can get picked up by somebody. Somebody wants to it's like they're going to treat you like you're VIP. I don't know. I like this. I like this feeling. I love to be treated right. And for me, my lovies, Verizon treated me so well. I've met there have been other companies. It's like more or less that energy, but none like Verizon. I was so spoiled. They paid for the first month we did training up in it was like an hour or so drive from where I was staying, but I wasn't playing. I didn't care. I cared. I didn't care about the drive, but I cared about the role. And so I would drive. I don't care. They paid for it. They paid for the expenses. They paid for the whole training. They expensed your meal as well. And then the whole environment. It wasn't just even because I've had other family or companies treat me that way, as far as being very generous financially speaking, but the emotional piece was there too. They would do things to help us build the team, and I just felt really, really, really connected. Plus it was a job I always wanted. And then right away we went to the kickoff, and we had such a good time. And I don't know, it's like a fun work environment for some, and it has to do also with a promotion for you. This is And they're going to adore you, my lovies, or they already do. I don't know. Things are going really well over here. I like this. I just want to bask in it. Just bask in it, my lovies. Have fun. You've already won. You've already won. If you're worried about something, again, it looks like money looks freaking amazing for some of you. 70 to 90 could be significant for some. 10 could be significant for some. 9 could be significant. We got a lot of money here. My God, we got a lot of money here. We got a lot of money around a contract. You're going to end a contract for some of you. Something about a suspension is coming in as well. For some of you, may need to do a little bit of vehicle maintenance, so you may be spending a little bit of money for some vehicle maintenance. For some of you, there was something about a new vehicle in your field, so you may choose to not get a suspension in terms of like your vehicle. A vehicle suspension is in the field, or something to do with the suspension or the rotors or something. I don't know. They're trying to give you like a whole new setup underneath your thing, and you're gonna no. There was also something about a salvage title in the preliminary. This was really beautiful. I loved it, my lovies. You're winning. You're winning. You're not sinning. 2109, 2110. All right, so we're gonna do there's a Jack of Clubs here, a gentleman that likes to look good, dress well, take care of himself, or a female. Take it how it resonates. Ooh, who's around this Queen of Diamonds. I told you Queen of Diamonds energy. Very, very present for you. There's a couple here that don't have your best interest in mind. For some of you, if you are dating someone, just know he comes in pairs. He comes in twos. So he may be with someone else, but trying to use you in some way. You have news from this person. You're going to block this person. There's no need to waste time on this. For some of you, this is an ex. This lingering ex has been present for some of you, messing around with a clown and want to clown you too. Leave me alone. Thank you very much. You've been out of touch. Someone's been out of touch. Anderson. You know, I was getting the etymology of the word Anderson the other day. The son of Ander, the son of man. Did you know that, my lovies? Certainly. Bombay cool. You're going to leave this behind. Spirit doesn't want you to lose your mind or waste your time on any jokesters. You're worth too much for Spirit, my lovies. Spirit don't want to hear it. Okay. Then they fear it. They fear your connection to God for some of you. Isn't that just some shit? Anyways, my lovies, yes or no? Here we go. Ask your question and let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit don't play about you, my lovies. That was quick. That was quick. That was quick. The answer is no. That was quick. The answer is no. The answer is no, and it shows. That was quick, my lovies. Bombay good. I love y'all, my lovies. This was just, you know, your little bonus read. Le tirage en chien. I like this. I like it. It's like a little speedy thingy. But I like it, my lovies. I hope that you get what you need. Leave what you don't. And until next time, my lovies, your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. And let Spirit adorn you, my lovies. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend. And your spirit friends and your sister friend. Something about a French bulldog. In love always. In love always. In love always. And forever, homies. Peace.